Be calm.
Pulling up, no Pirellis. Me and my girls, we hopping out in foreign things. Prime time, my nigga, my time.
What's up, pretty girl, pretty boy gangs, Princess Leia. I am back with another video. Just kind of giving y'all an overall summary of how my year went and just kind of like where I am right now in my current space, being that we are about to enter into a new era of 2025. So I'm just kind of like recapping and just thinking and just kind of reflecting back on my year. First, I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers. Thank y'all so much for supporting me. I'm almost to 20K. I'm at 18. Am I at 18 or am I at 19? I think I'm at 18. So I'm almost to 19K. Hold on, let me make sure, because I could be lying. Be calm. Yeah, I'm almost to 19K. So I'm just going to kind of just, dive into everything starting from the beginning of the year all the way until now. So I first want to say, as far as like my year starting in 2024, I feel like I came into this year, I did have goals, of course, but I just feel like it was a bit cloudy for me. I think because this is the first year that I went without my mom. Like, this is the first full year I went having to deal with, the death of my mom and her not being here and things like that. So this year really did help me understand more of like the process of losing somebody and just dealing with grief and just dealing with loss, period. It taught me a lot. It strengthened me in a lot of ways, and I found myself just really being appreciative of the things that was left with me from my mom, like things that she said, things that she did, things that I remember that just always sticks with me and goes with me everywhere I go. Of course, y'all know I got a year older. My girls got a year older. I have a teenager now. Everything as far as parenting has been, I'm gonna say it has been easier than I expected. With having two girls, they don't give me the issues that I gave my mom. Oh God, thank you so much, Yahweh, for not. My girls are both very smart, very artistic, have a lot of friends. They have, really, really good social lives, and I love that for them because a lot of us growing up didn't have that. Like, our parents did not allow us to have friends or go to friends' houses or talk to friends on the phone. So I'm giving them a different experience, and I feel like, when they're with their dad, he gives them something as well. And I feel like we work really well together with, aligning certain goals that we want to set for them. So I feel like we're always on the same page when it comes to, co-parenting. Whenever I need something, he's there, or whenever, he needs to know something, it's like, hey, what's up? Like, the girls need this and that. Like, it's always something, like, communicating about the girls. And we're always just like on the same page when it comes to the girls. There's never any disagreements or anything like that. And I know that somehow it can be hard to believe because a lot of co-parents are not on the same page ever. For me to have that type of peace in my life, dealing with my children, is a blessing. So I do have to say that, like, I don't have to worry about anything when it comes to my girls. They're very respectful, they're fun, they're funny. I'm gonna actually put them more on the channel coming into 2025, but my girls are wonderful. I feel like they're the best thing that has ever happened to me, and they're like my little besties. Like, they're literally just like me. Like, both of them are just like me. So there's that. I would say, like, the beginning of this year, I feel a little disappointed because the goals that I set kind of got, like, I just got knocked off track. I got knocked off my pivot, and I can't really put my finger on what exactly it was. I just feel like maybe I gave myself too much to do at one time that I didn't get to accomplish and focus on one thing at one time. So going into the new year of 2025, I am going to be more like goal focused instead of just like creating goals and trying to put in here and there and there and there. I want to focus on one or two goals and make that my priority and just focus that on that. And I feel like I'll get better results. I just feel like this year I had a lot on my plate. Of course, you guys know I have my property in New Orleans, which is coming along very, very. So I'm so happy for that. The grand opening didn't happen the way I envisioned it, so we're going to do it again, but it's only because we were having a few issues with the city. But that's never here nor there, because guess what? Your girl is going to always be a boss, period. Cloud Dad T. And yeah, so the new grand opening will be coming up in January. I would say as far as my relationship, I mean, we cool. I just think that that's something that could also be better, just because, you know, things that have happened has affected that part of my life, and it's just kind of like, you know, we locked in though. We are locked in. Don't think, oh, Princess of London. Nah, we locked in. It's just that we both had some things happen to us, you know, last year, this year, that just really just threw us all off of our game. Just threw us off our game. More Princess of Love content, of course, will be coming somewhere in the future. As far as my business, I just explained to y'all about, you know, my hair business. Oh, my hair business is doing great. That's all I do now aside from content, is just hair. I'm like always doing hair. So business for me is good. I just want to structure things better when it comes to my businesses, because they both require a lot of my attention. So I have to really be hands-on, literally hands-on with doing hair, obviously, but hands-on also in my business in New Orleans, because like that's my property, that's my like pride, that's like my whole legacy. So it means a lot to me, and I'm just trying to really figure out how to structure my schedule and make everything, you know, when I can't be here and I gotta be there, what's in between, like some, you know, it's just figuring out a schedule that works and figuring out a structure that works for both of my businesses, so I can focus on both. Friendships, I feel like for me has always been solid. You know, I got closer to some people this year. I feel like I may have, you know, drifted away from a few people this year, but I mean, that's not a bad thing for me, because I feel like when I distance myself, it's because I am focused. I do have things going on, and you know, my goals have shifted, and I just have to lock in. And that's what it really is to me. Like, just because y'all don't ever see me around certain people or whatever, because I have friends all over the country, you know, and a lot of times, you know, when I go to Atlanta, y'all might see me with my best friend Cece. If I go to Miami, y'all might see me with all my girls out there, all my you know, my other best friend Medea, he's been on the channel before. Like, when I'm here, y'all might see me with certain people, but my time right now is focused on family and business. Like, so I feel like I have distanced myself from a lot of, you know, people, and that's nothing personal. It's just whenever I distance myself from people, it's because I really need to be distraction free. And sometimes, you know, when, you know, you have friends and gatherings and, you know, things you're getting invited to, it really does knock you, like, it really does throw you off your game. It really does throw everything off, especially for me, because it's hard for me to just kind of kick back in and get things going, like, when I'm so distracted like that. Like, so I think coming into 2025, I'm going to definitely keep that motion going, as far as like being focused just on, you know, me and my family and business. Those three things to me are the most important. I feel like if my friends understand that, then they, you know, they're my friends because they understand that and they respect that. But I mean, it's like the people who don't understand, that just means that you're not really a friend. You're not really trying to see me win. So therefore, you don't even need to be coming with me in 2025 anyways. Boo. I always want to make certain commitments to myself, because I like to hold myself responsible for when something does not work out. Like, I hate giving the excuse of, oh, it didn't work because this person, or oh, it didn't work because that. No, it didn't work because I slipped up, I messed up, it's my fault. You know, take accountability, you know, and that way you always learn how to bet on yourself, because now you're the only person that's dependent on yourself to win. So that's one thing. And then it's just like, man, when I get knocked off my focus, it's it's like, Leah, come on, girl. Like, you was doing it, you was almost there, and then there you go. But 2025 is going to be different. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I know I say a lot of things, but it's just been on my mind so heavy going into this year, ending this year out, like how I want my 2025 to go. Like I had it all laid out this year. I just was not able to fully like grasp and just fall into those opportunities the way that I should have, or the way that I wanted to. So 2025 is going to be a whole new energy, and I hate when people be like, oh, brand new me, brand new 2025, new me, new you, new year, new me. I hate that. Oh, I hate that term. Like, I hate that saying. But I think for me, it's a new day, new me. You know what I'm saying? It's like new day, new me. Every day I wake up, it's a new day, it's a new me. And I'm always trying to become the best version of myself, always. So I think I'm going to be a little bit more harder on myself 2025. I just feel like coming out of like, you know, this year, I feel a little disconnected from a lot of things. And it's starting to kind of scare me a little bit. I don't know, but I just feel a little disconnect somewhere. And it's almost like maybe I'm just ready for this year to be over with. So I just kind of step into new fresh start, new chapter, whatever the case may be. But I feel like it's just, I'm letting go of a lot of things. I'm letting go of a lot of just, you know, habits, a lot of people. Like I'm just kind of mentally detached from a lot of things and just, you know, disconnecting from that. And to me, it worries me a little bit because I'm like, I've never felt like this before. But now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, it's just probably growth. It's probably because I know, you know, where I want to be, and I know what it's going to take to get to where I want to be. So anyway, I hope I'm not talking too much. Overall, I think this year taught me a lot. I definitely had a lot of challenges this year. But look, one thing about the princess baby, I'm going to always figure out a way. Always figure out a way. I have that it's just that hustler spirit in me. Like no matter what happens, I'm always working, grinding, making shit happen. Like that's me all day. So I don't know, 2025, I definitely see more of my channel flourishing. I see more opportunities. Just really putting my energy and my focus into the things that I really, really want to do, and not things that waste my time because I just felt like doing it in that moment. So yeah, so that, I mean, that's gonna consist of content. I don't know. I just want to get more into like me. I want to focus a lot on me this year. Well, 2025. And yeah, I guess, I mean, that's pretty much it, y'all. Like, I'm just excited for growth. I'm excited for new opportunities. I'm excited for what's to come. I just always ask Yahweh to just continue to bless me with the motivation and the creativity and the mental capacity to create, like, and to be able to, you know, attain major goals and really get things moving in my life. Like, I always pray for that. So with that being said, y'all, 2024, we out. We did it. Another year came and gone, y'all. I just hope and I pray that everyone has an amazing 2025. I hope and pray that you guys, you know, achieve all the goals that you set for yourself. I pray for many blessings, many opportunities, like I said. I pray for prosperity, abundance in your life, peace in your life, happiness in your life. I pray for that new job you've been waiting for. I pray for that new man you've been waiting on. I pray for that new car you've been wanting. Like, I'm praying for all the things that is for you in 2025, because that's what I am. That's what I'm on. I'm praying for everything that's for me to come to me, and I'm able to accept it humbly and just gratefully. But anyways, y'all, so comment below. Let me know what videos y'all want to see, because I always ask y'all that. Y'all never really tell me. I don't know what I want to do on my channel. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I think my creative juices has kind of like ran out. So I need to be trying to figure out some new things. But I don't know. I just feel like I ran out of things to do on my channel. I'm not saying I'm giving up, but it's just like I need new fresh content. I need new ideas. I don't know if y'all like the vlogs. I don't know if y'all like what y'all like. So y'all just tell me what y'all like, so I can know what y'all like, so I can do what y'all like. But anyways, I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all in 2025. Out.
Pretty girl gang. Pretty girl gang. If you are not bad and don't get it back, then you cannot sit with us. Let me